12 Honda Civic. We're replacing the engine mount and the transmission mount. Remove the lower shield. As soon as you remove the lower cover, you have access to the first mount. 3 bolts holding it on. They are 17 millimeters. Comes out relatively easy. Thread everything in by hand before you use power tools on it. Next step is to get a wooden block and raise and support the engine right about here. This can be done with a regular floor jack and a piece of wood. For the top mount, there are 2 14 millimeters, 2 19 and 2 17, and a 10. And it's out. And it's in. Remember, put every bolt in by hand first before using power tools. Now place your block of wood on the transmission and raise it up. Now for the transmission mount, there's going to be a few extra steps. Remove the air intake. Air filter housing is held in by 2 10 millimeter bolts, one here and one here, and a 5.5 on that hose. Next step will be to remove this computer and move this bracket. Push this button in with a screwdriver, pry the backside, and they will come out. The metal bracket is held on by 4 screws, 10 millimeter, one right here, one there, and 2 right here. You have access to all the bolts. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and a 10 millimeter here. All the bolts holding this thing on are 17 millimeter. Start everything by hand first because one of these bolts is a pain to get in.